What's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be sharing a Damian Lillard conspiracy theory of mine. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear of Damian Lillard? Is it the fact that he's an NBA player and he can still rap? Or is it that the refs are always after him? Or is it that he always falls short in the playoffs and he can never reach the NBA Finals? As you know, I'm going to be talking about a Damian Lillard conspiracy theory that I have, and we all know that he's a top 10 NBA player today, and he has the potential to one day become the MVP, but the real question is, how far can he go in the playoffs this year? And can he lead his team to a championship? Dame has had a really good season so far, and as you can see here, recently Damian Lillard just had his 10th career 50-point game, and not a lot of NBA players have done that. Also, here's a flashback to this game that some of us may remember, Blazers vs. Jazz, in which they missed a goaltending call on Rudy Gobert. And the Blazers ended up losing the game, and Damian Lillard got really upset because that call affected the result of the game. Also, recently, an online feud has taken place involving Damian Lillard, and this actually started all of that. So this was a very iconic shot. This was in 2014, the 2014 NBA playoffs. The first round, it was Blazers-Rockets, and the Blazers headed to the second round right after Damian Lillard hit this buzzer beater, and Patrick Beverley was on that team. And there's a reason why that is important. And in last year's playoffs, Damian Lillard hit this deep three at the buzzer to send the Blazers to the second round of the playoffs. Again, just like the one against Patrick Beverley and the Rockets. And it was actually a really good series. Russell Westbrook and Damian Lillard were playing against each other. But that's not what we're talking about here. The thing that we need to focus on is Paul George. And just watch this clip. I think we remember recently Clippers Blazers, Patrick Beverley, his reaction to Damian Lillard missing the free throw, and he makes fun of Dame time. And he even waved them goodbye. And after the game, Damian Lillard captioned this. And then, Bleacher Report posted this quote from Damian Lillard that he stated after the game, where he said, "I sent Patrick Beverley home before. Paul George just got sent home by me last year in the playoffs." And apparently, Dame took the Clippers celebrating his missed free throws as a sign of respect. And just check out this comment section. It was mad chaos. Patrick Beverley responded. Paul George responded. Damian Lillard responded to Paul George's response. And, I think the Blazers are going to make the playoffs, but I would really like to see Blazers-Clippers in the first round instead of what I think is going to be Blazers-Lakers. Now, this is moving more towards my conspiracy theory, where I think the Blazers are going to play the Lakers in the first round of the playoffs, and I think it's going to be a great series. Now, I'm not going to predict the amount of games it would take, but I do think the Lakers would advance to the second round of the playoffs and beat the Blazers. And here's where the real conspiracy theory comes in. I think after this series, the whole entire future of the NBA is going to change forever. Because I think that Damian Lillard will go to the Los Angeles Lakers, the team he lost to, just like Kevin Durant did.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
And I'm being serious. I really think he's going to the Lakers. He is known as a loyal guy, but have you ever heard of the 2K cover curse? Okay, it is just an idea, but Damian Lillard is the cover athlete for NBA 2K21. So And we all know that some past 2K cover athletes have left their team either before the season started or after. I think that this big three that LeBron would have would be better than the one that he had with the Miami Heat. I'm not 100% sure if LeBron and the Lakers are ready to win the NBA championship this season, but I do know for a fact that if Damian Lillard were to go to the Lakers this offseason, that the Lakers would win back-to-back NBA championships for LeBron's last 2 seasons. And I know Damian Lillard is from Oakland, but I think there's no chance that he's going to the Warriors if he leaves in the offseason, as the Warriors already have Stephen Curry at point guard. Yes, I know Damian Lillard is extremely loyal, but I think it's time for him to find a new team where he can actually win a championship. And I think that he should bring Dame time to LA. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I would appreciate if you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.